This is how I achieve a glowy look for skin that's very affected by acne. Hi guys, good morning. My name is Mary and Mwangi. Today I just want to show you how I take care of my skin, and this is typically my morning skincare routine for people who have dramatic skin. As you can see, my skin does the most, literally does the most. So what you're about to do is to take care of my skin. I will show you how I do it. I'm just quickly going to go and take a shower and then come back, and then we see how this goes. So I'm back again onto the products that I'm going to be using. This is Erithromycin, Acnemycin with Erithromycin, a Tretinoin, the one that I actually use to treat active acne. So in case I have like a new pimple, this is what I go in with. This is Benzylperoxide. It's like my wash lotion. This is what I use to wash my face. This is black seed oil. This is what I use on the places where I have hyperpigmentation, because I just don't feel like using any other thing to be treating hyperpigmentation, because honestly, I'm an ethnic person. I am a black person, and that means my spots always are going to have more and more coloring factor, and I just don't feel like being the type of person to be using extreme acids to, I don't know, take care of my skin. So black seed oil is what I use for hyperpigmentation. I actually go in with this lotion as my moisturizing cream, because this is the only thing that works for my skin. As you can see, it's very pure, like nothing attached to it. It's just a hydrating lotion, because as I showed you guys, my skin can dry off. It has very oily T-zones, but also can dry off really badly. This is a hydrating serum. I'm not sure if I already showed you, but yeah, this is Hydro. As you can see, it's a hydrating serum that I go in with every day. I usually buy this 7-day thing. And then this is just oil to tone my skin. This is just baby oil. As you can see, it's disgusting because their packaging is so crazy, it keeps leaking. But then this is what I just use to prevent like the extreme dry places of my skin from drying up. So I will quickly jump into doing this. I have not yet showered, so I'll quickly take a shower and then come back, and then we do this. So we're right at it. I am ready to go ahead and do my skincare routine. Don't mind my hair. It's usually like this in the morning, but it doesn't even get better during the day. So I'm going to start off with my wash lotion. I actually got this from my doctor, because one time I went there and she was like, you really need an antibacterial thing for your skin, blah blah blah. And this is among the reasons why my skin is peeling, as you can see. So what I do is I wet my face with warm water. Actually, it's supposed to be cold, but I'm not trying to wake up and use cold water on my face. It's going to be very uncomfortable. So I just go in with lukewarm water for sure. Like so. So I wet also down to my neck, because as you can see, I have it here. I already did the same thing on my body when I took a shower, so it's just remaining my face because I wanted to do this video. Usually I just do it before I shower, because it's just weird to start showering from here and not do your face, you know. Yeah, so I'm going to go in with this. It does actually say that using a large amount of this is not going to increase how quickly this thing is going to work. So it's just in case you're using benzyl peroxide, it can corrode your clothes. It can cause bleaching on your clothes. Apparently it doesn't bleach black spots, but be very careful with the amounts that you use. So I usually just go in with somehow like 2 drops, sometimes even 3, but just a reasonable amount. Also make sure you always disinfect your tubes and everything, because you don't want to be touching dirty things and then going directly into your face. So I start mostly from the affected areas. We heard you're allowed to have this thing like 1 minute on your skin. So my most affected areas usually is my jawline. That means I have hormonal acne. And I take everything I put on my face down to my neck, because I don't ever want to have a floating head. So I go in with this. This looks a little bit less for me. Sometimes I just allow it to be really white, and then I take it down everywhere down. Like I said, I already did this part, and like I also showed you guys, I have the most dramatic acne on my back, so let's first of all deal with my face. I already dealt with my back. The only thing I have to do there is to put in the medication, so that looks a little bit less for me today. I'm going to add a little bit more for the places I did have. So you go in with this for about a minute. My doctor said that once I use this, I don't have to wash my face. Like, this is literally like soap, and yeah, why not? So I'm trying to go in like everywhere in my skin, mostly focus on the affected areas, because this thing can burn your skin for sure. It's Benzylperoxide, what do you expect? Yeah, and then once I'm done with this, I usually just wash it off and dry my face with a clean towel, because you also know towels hold the most bacteria. Like, don't ever think your towel is the cleanest thing. It's actually among the dirtiest things. If you think I'm joking, go ahead and Google some documentaries of people who took bacterial tests on the towels. That shocked me. Also on masks, the mask that you wear. So this is already starting to burn. I'm going to wash it off and move ahead. So like I said, go in with an extremely clean towel on your face, and never do this. Just go on and pat your face or your skin dry. Oh. Nice. So does my skin feel clean after this? Honestly, I would enjoy a little bit of more scrubbing and everything, but I can't do that because my face at this point is really sensitive. The thing about this thing, it dries your skin. Oh my god, it dries your skin so badly. So I usually immediately go in with this drug. This is, like I said, Erythromycin or Acnemycin with Erythromycin and Tretinoids, and at this point I just go in to the active acne. I don't have any active acne on my face for now, probably just this one, but it's not very dramatic. So it has an applicator, so you just go in and press once or twice. Yeah, okay, so it's wet, and then now you just leave it there, and then I check if I have any more. It's not really my time of the month, so I don't have most of them. And then here, just go in and put 1 and 2, and that's all. So it clears these things in like 2 days. My only problem is I have hormonal acne, and it will keep coming and coming and coming because of course I have hormones, unless I go into the contraceptive pill, and that's something that I'm still just thinking about, because mostly I don't want to do it. Like, so if I can manage what I have, then it's fine. So the day I decide to take contraceptive pills, I will come here and tell you guys I'm taking contraceptive pills because my skin, my doctor promised me that it's going to get better. I've had that multiple times, but bro, no, I'm just not ready. So after washing my face off, I usually go in with a moisturizing cream. And after I treat my face and everything, I just give it a few seconds to dry off. It dries off really quickly, as you can see. And then I go in with like a drop or 2 or 3 of this moisturizing cream. The reason why I like this one, it absorbs so quickly. Like, literally, you apply it and it disappears immediately. That's one thing I like, because I'm never used to put anything on my skin because I usually feel dirty. Like, immediately after I take care of my skin, I feel so dirty, and I'm not trying to put anything greasy on my skin. So as you can see, it's already giving some toning effect to my skin. It feels amazing. It doesn't extremely shine. Actually, if you give it like a minute or so, it does really absorb everything and take out everything. So if you're looking for a glowy skin, this is exactly what you need to do. So I go in with a moisturizing cream that absorbs super quickly, and that's what I mean. So after this, I go ahead and treat hyperpigmentation. So I take this and I usually just pour, like, this is black seed oil, like I already said. I just pour in like, I don't know, 3 or 4 drops, like just literally the minimum. Let me see if you can see that. Yeah, literally the minimum, and then I go in with it on every spot that's extremely black. So for example, this one, I go in with that. And then this thing smells bad, so you don't want to be putting so much on your skin, especially if you're going out. But if you're going to be using it at night, I will show you one time my nighttime routine. It's really a nice product to have. So yeah, I go ahead and treat those two, and this one and this one, and then on my face I'm going to be treating these ones and the ones on the sides of my face, and then this one and this one, and then not really like a huge amount, just little. I'm not going to go here so much because I already put the drug, and then I'm going to go ahead and treat most of them, which are actually non-existent, which actually shows you that this thing works. I go ahead and do the same thing for my back because most of my acne is actually on my back, as you can be able to see. All this is active acne that I have to treat, and yeah, so that's going to be a video for another day. I go in and put this everywhere where there's black spots. Once I'm done with that, I go in with a hydrating serum because, as you can tell, my skin is drying off and most of the products I'm using are drying, especially the treating products. So this is a hydrating serum, like I said. It's just a serum literally, and it just makes your skin feel amazing, especially if you have dry skin. So this is I buy them I think for like $1 or €1 at the drugstore. So if you're in Germany and you're looking for this, I got them from Rosmann, but you can get them also from DM. Usually I have a pair of scissors here, but then I don't feel like going to my sitting room today. Okay, let me just get it. So you just snip, you press so that all the product that's in there goes down, and then you just snip it open. I'll pick it up later. You just snip it open. Most times it leaks, but yeah, so I just go in with this one here, here, here. This is just drama, literally. Like, you can just put it on your fingers, but for me, I prefer putting it directly on my skin because I feel like I'm not wasting product. But this is just drama, literally. You can just pour it on your fingers and go better. So this is mule means that's trash, so you throw it away, and then again with clean hands and clean fingers, rub it softly and gently into your skin. It does feel like a blessing. So as you can see, this is the only product that I use that's shiny. Every other thing I use is kind of drying or mattifying, but this is glowy and I actually love it. And the glow does not stay for a long time, but I feel like it does nourish my skin for what it needs. And then yeah, so I go in with it, and yeah, it does smell nice. It's like a serum, so I use it all over to the front and the back of my neck. It sort of feels like massaging oil. It doesn't feel like oily, but it feels like massage oil. It doesn't feel greasy. The oil is very light on your skin, very light really, but also I don't know, for me I just feel like it hydrates my skin. It feels like there's a lot of, you know, moisture and hydration for my skin. And yeah, so at this point I just allow it to sit for some minutes. So if usually there's something else I have to do before I dress up, I do. So maybe like spreading my bed, or I don't know what, that's what I'm usually doing to take care of my skin in the morning. And I know I showed a product that I didn't use. This is that baby oil. That I said the bottle looks disgusting, so forget about it. I usually use it when I don't have my serum. As you can see, this is a 7-day serum. Sometimes I run out of it and I don't have time to go shopping. This oil serves the same purpose. So that's how I do end up having a glowy skin and very taken care of. So when it's sunny, I usually go also in with sunscreen, but then it's so gloomy. The weather today just looks so bad, but this is how I achieve a glowy look for skin that's very affected by acne. If you like my tutorial if you like my skincare routine, make sure you let me know. And what's a skincare routine without lip gloss? So let's finish this up with some lip gloss. So I did get the lip gloss today. I think of going in pink. maybe pink is too dramatic for the day, but now you're supposed to line your lips when you're wearing lip gloss, otherwise you're going to look like you're, but I don't really care. I just put in small lip gloss on just to moisturize and to make my lips a little bit subtle, because we are wearing masks all over, so what's the point anyway, So I just get in a small lip gloss. I love this lip gloss. This is probably the only lip gloss I use, but I have multiple of them, but this is, let me call it my favorite. So this is how I achieve a glowy skin. By the end of the day, or by the time I'm leaving my house, if I'm leaving or I'm going to be having online classes or anything, this glow usually has turned down. Like, it's not always this shiny, so I appreciate what all these products are doing for my skin. As you can tell, I have had bad acne, and these products somehow seem to be working for me. And yeah, so I'm just going to make a photo for the thumbnail, and then woo, we're done. It's all about glowing and looking beautiful and feeling beautiful, and also taking care of your skin. So enjoy the rest of your day, and